Welcome to American Sports Reports, where we celebrate the positive achievements of amateur athletes from all across the country. My name is Marshall Manlove, and this is an episode of Amateur Sports Milestones, which is brought to you by me, Marshall Manlove. I am a stage and comedy hypnotist. I'm also a mentalist, read minds and stuff. Visit marshallmanlove.com to find out all about my show and how you can bring it to you all across the country, indeed. And when I go all across the country, I take an interest in local athletes, and this is how this particular video segment got its start. I got its start 30 years ago, but around the country, I don't know, 10 years ago or so. So let's begin, shall we, in Indiana, where Ethan Edwards from Clay City High School scored the 1,000th point of his career with the Eels Basketball team. Follow the ticker at the bottom of the screen so you can find out how and where to submit milestones to the show. To Pennsylvania, Hailey Shreffler from Eastern University broke the women's track team record in the 800 meters. Her time, 2:14:02. To Alabama, Danny Schmidt from Auburn set a new men's swim team program record in the 200 butterfly with a time of 1:40:43. To Tennessee, Kailia Utly from Vanderbilt University set a new school record for the women's swim team in the 200 butterfly. Her time, 1:55:32. To Ohio, Arden Heckman of Westerville North High School won the 100th match of her career with the wrestling team. To Pennsylvania, Josh Grimenstein from South Fayette High School in McDonald broke two school records for the swim team at the state championships. In the 100 backstroke, he swam a 51:37, and in the 100 butterfly, he recorded a time of 52:76. During the season, he qualified for every event at the Pennsylvania State Championships. Of course, he can't swim in all of them, but he did qualify for every single one. And now out to Kansas, where Mason Minershagen from the University of Kansas women's track team broke the school record in the pole vault with a clearance of 14 feet 11 and a half inches. So it's 4.56 meters. I converted it. It might not be exactly 14:11 and a half, but you get the point. 14:11 and a half just sounds so much higher than 4.56 meters. Staying in Kansas, Alexander Young from the men's track team at the University of Kansas broke the school record in the heptathlon with a score of 5,797 points. To Oklahoma, we're going to go back and forth here a little bit on this episode. Macy Bain from Kiowa High School scored the 1,000th point of her career with the basketball team. Now down to Florida, where Julian Smith from the University of Florida set a new SEC, NCAA, and American record in the 100 breaststroke with a time of 49:51. Log that name in your memory banks for 2028, the Olympics, Los Angeles. Out to California now, Jolie Robinson from the University of California, Irvine broke the women's school record in the indoor long jump with a leap of 19 feet 9 3/4 inches. To New Jersey, Hannah Riggins from Princeton University set two new indoor track team records for the women. In the 800 meters, she ran a 2:02:22, and in the 1,000 meters, she clocked a time of 2:40:86. Staying in New Jersey and staying in Princeton, where Adelaide Asante set two new school records of her own for the women's track team. In the 200 meters, she ran a 24:05, and in the 60-meter hurdles, she recorded a time of 8:41. Back out to Oklahoma, Brandy Harrod from Putnam City North scored the 1,500th point of her career with the Panthers basketball team. To New York, Quinn Libesay from Colgate University knocked out the 100th hit of her career with the softball team. To Missouri now, Julia Crenshaw from the University of Missouri reached 100 hits for her career with the Tigers softball team. Back out to Oklahoma, where Madison McGowan from Lindsay High School reached 1,000 points for her career with the basketball team. To Arizona, Ariana Begay from Tuba City High School scored the 1,000th point of her career with the Warriors basketball team. We're all over the country this time. Jake Starcevich from Kindred High School in North Dakota scored the 1,500th point of his career with the basketball program. Back to Oklahoma, Holly Jo Harvey from Apache High School scored the 1,000th point of her career and pulled down the 500th rebound of her career with the basketball team. To the Pac Northwest now in Washington, Owen Powell from Mercer Island High School set a new United States high school record in the indoor mile with a time of 3:56.66. It was the Boston University Invitational. Ran with a bunch of college athletes in that particular race. Staying in Washington, Tegan Mullen from Colville High School scored the 1,000th point of his career with the Pioneers basketball team. To Alabama, KK McCrary from Auburn University wrapped out her 100th career hit for the softball team. To Kansas, Cody Best from Seaman High School in Topeka won the 100th match of her career with the Vikings wrestling team. Back to North Dakota, Charlie Irwin from New Salem Almont High School won the 150th match of his wrestling career. He becomes a two-time state champion. To Louisiana, Aiden Geist bowled a perfect 300 game for his high school team at Creole Lanes in Houma, Louisiana. To Illinois, Caden Rogowski from Marion High School scored the 1,000th point of his career with the basketball team. To South Dakota, Avery Schmeichel from the University of South Dakota set a new women's track team record in the 60-meter hurdles, her time 8.28 seconds. To Louisiana, Jordan Sears from the LSU men's basketball team scored the 2,000th point of his career. And back to Oklahoma, where Hannah Bond from Locust Grove High School grabbed the 500th rebound of her career with the Lady Pirates basketball team. That's 30 milestones in this episode. A couple of those athletes with some multiple milestones. You can submit a milestone to us at mysportsreports@gmail.com. Include a picture and all pertinent information. Please like, share, and subscribe to these videos wherever you might find them. We are on about 10 different platforms. We would appreciate it. And since I can't think of anything else to say, because I really can only talk about the things I write down, I'm just not that bright when it really comes down to it. What am I talking about? I'm bright. Let's play the exit music. Get out of here. Or say something really dumb.